Hi, I'm Carl. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video we're going to go over this sander. They call it the cordless hand sander, made by Parkside. I bought it from a store called Lidl, L-I-D-L. If you got any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to leave a comment in the section below. So let me go ahead and readjust this camera and I'll get back with you on the unboxing. Here we have the closer up of the cordless hand sander. Here, let's see if I can get this to glare to go away on here. Here's some of the details on the box, and here's some specific details, and if you'd like to, you can pause and look at this. I'm not really going to go over this in the video. Let's see here. There we go. Let's see if I can straighten this up. I have a little bit of issue with my camera work today. Okay, this is model number PAHS 12B2. Has a 12-volt lithium-ion battery, 10,000 RPMs, oscillation frequency 20,000 OPM. I don't really know what that means. I'm sure some of y'all can help me out with that in the comment section below. Included accessories: 1 adapter for external dust extraction, 3 sanding sheets, 60, 120, and 180 grit. Let's go ahead and open this thing up, see what we have in here. Have my knife handy right here. Let's go ahead and slice that open. Here we go. Nice hard plastic case. Here it has the Parkside name embossed on the side. This is pretty similar to all the other hard cases that Parkside has. It's pretty nice. Now if you look at the handle without opening it up, it has a picture of what's on the inside. There you go. Let's see if that comes in. You can see that. Let's try that out. And also, it's on the side right here. Whoops. There we go. And it's on this side. Right. Okay, let's go ahead and open this thing up. Let me get my knife here, and I have to cut this little zip tie right here. So, this is either brand new or remanufactured. I hope it's brand new. It didn't say anything about being remanufactured on the box. Here we go. Instruction booklet on this side. We have 2 adapters for your external dust extraction, such as a dust shop vac. It looks like it might be an inch diameter hose. I'm not quite sure without measuring it. But those are going to be pretty handy. Whoops. Put them back in the right spot here. Here we have the charger. Typical Parkside charger with the indication lights right here on the front. All the specs on the back. Let's see here. If you need to pause the camera and look at that. There we go. Looks like it might be a 6-foot cord. So I'm going to take this off right here. And plug it in. Now I don't know if this is pre-charged or not with this battery. I'm not really expecting it to be, but if it is, it'll be great. Okay, you see how the green light has come on this charger. Let's take the battery out of here. And you can see how has a triangle base on it. It will only fit in here one way, which is like this. Now that it's in the charger, the red light came on to indicate that it's charging. Now, without reading the directions or instructions booklet, I'm assuming that when it's fully charged, the green light will come on. But let's see if there's any kind of charge in here at all. Let's plug it back in here. Let's see. There we go. It does have a pre-charge on it. Now I don't know how much of a charge is on there. Now all three lights right here are coming on. So I'm going to say it's pre-charged. Okay, in this case, it has the 3 pieces of sanding paper, 60, 120, 180. Go ahead and crack this open. Now this is hook and loop, which is the same thing as Velcro. And here's the bottom part of here. Okay, it is pretty comfortable. Has a black, it's not really rubber, but it's kind of like a slip-proof coating on it. This is a dust filter right here. This should just slide off. Yep. And look at there. First time I use it, this little tab broke. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. So that's the dust filter. And if you're using just like a regular shop vac, you would put these adapters on here. So first thing I'm going to have to do after this video is get my super glue and glue this back together. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. Well, it shouldn't be a problem at all, really. There we go. It goes like something like that. I'll get it figured out. Anyway, I'll work on that later. Shouldn't have broke that easy though. Kind of disappoints me a little bit. I'm going to put this back on right here. It goes this way. There we go. Anyway, it has 1 speed. It's either off or on. It is kind of loud. So, let me grab a piece of wood right here, and we're going to do a quick sanding on here. Let me get the, I want to get the 60 grit, and it just places very easily on here. There we go. Let me fold this up, get it out of the way. I'm going to grab a sheet of paper. Grab a piece of wood. Be right back. Okay, I have a piece of pine here, just a regular piece of old junk pine. I have a magic marker. I'm just going to put a couple of marks on here. Let's go on this side. Let's see how effective it is in taking this off right here. Okay, it is working. Now I failed to mention that this will rotate, so that could be handy in a few situations. Okay, there we go. Now let's take off this filter. Let's see if there's any dust in there. Take the battery out first. Now this might be hard to see, but there is a lot of dust in there. There we go, there's a better view. So the dust filter does work. I'm pretty impressed with it. There we go. Well, I keep messing it up, don't I? There you can see the dust, some dust in there. So that's a good feature. See the dust build up around the holes here. So, what do I think about this thing? I think it's vibrates a little too much, a little too noisy, but it does work. It does work. Can't say anything bad about that. This does rotate, kind of like that. So that's going to be handy in some situations. Anyway, my overall feeling, if this didn't break, as soon as I try to take this off for the first time, I'm sure I can super glue that back on. Shouldn't have to though. If super glue doesn't hold, I might just take this back and get a refund. If not, I don't know. I'll probably keep it. It's only like 20 bucks or 25 bucks or so. Don't quite remember. Anyway, yeah, I'm happy with it. Of course, it's not a very expensive, high quality detail sander, but for the price, I don't think you can beat it. Now, granted, I do not know how long this battery will last. I'm expecting it to last maybe 30-40 minutes on a full charge, but that'll be determined later. My name is Carl. I do appreciate you taking your time being with us today.